The Exodus, God's Deliverance, written by Deloso.
For centuries, the Israelites had toiled as slaves in Egypt. Under Pharaoh's rule, they were made to labor day and night, constructing cities, working tirelessly without cessation. They had their freedom taken from them, and their existence was one of constant toil. Nevertheless, in spite of their misery, a hope started to germinate, a promise that had been left with their forebears. In an era of dreadful oppression, there was born a child, Moses. In fear of the might of the increasing Israelite numbers, Pharaoh ordered that every Hebrew male child was to be killed. But Moses' mother, in a bold move, put him in a basket on the Nile River, where he was discovered and adopted by Pharaoh's daughter. The son of destiny was spared, and God's salvation plan was initiated. Years went by, and Moses developed in the Egyptian palace, yet his heart longed for his people. He was out one day taking care of sheep on Mount Horeb when he stumbled upon a bush which was burning but not destroyed. From the bush, God spoke to him with the voice saying, "I have heard the cry of my people in Egypt, and I am sending you to deliver them." Reluctantly and in fear, Moses took the call of God, not knowing the wondrous journey that lay ahead of him. Instead of heeding Moses' appeal to Pharaoh to release the Israelites, Pharaoh's heart was hardened and he rejected. God therefore inflicted a series of terrifying plagues on Egypt: blood in the streams, frogs, locusts, and a plague of darkness. The last plague, the killing of Egypt's firstborn, made Pharaoh give way, but not until the destruction had reached its height did he agree to let the Israelites go. When the Israelites were escaping from Egypt, Pharaoh's army came chasing after them, determined to return them. They were facing the Red Sea with the Egyptians behind when Moses held out his hands, and miraculously, through God's power, the waters of the sea parted. The Israelites made their passage on dry ground, and when Pharaoh's forces tried to pursue them, the waters reappeared, engulfing them and securing the freedom of the Israelites. Following their flight, the Israelites made their way through the desert, and Moses was given the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai from God. This covenant would be the ethical and spiritual basis for the new nation of Israel, defining the laws under which they would live and worship. But their pilgrimage would not be an easy one, for they wrestled with doubt, disobedience, and God's relationship with them. Moses took the Israelites through the wilderness for 40 years, yet it wasn't until after his death that they entered the Promised Land. The Exodus was not merely a physical pilgrimage, it was one of faith, obedience, and redemption. The Israelites had come to learn the lesson of believing in God, and the vow given to their forebears was ultimately realized. If you desire more legends and mystery stories, please subscribe to Mix, and don't forget to follow and hit the like button.